Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly read. On my channel, I always read your aura using the Wheel of Emotions. What we'll be seeing is a card for self, a card from spirit, and a card for connections. So we're going to start with your card for self using Pokemon cards. I'm going to assume that the card that stayed on the bottom is the one meant for you. See if they want to clarify for that later. A card for spirit. And your card for connections. Which emotion is tied to your social life this month? Where does it fall on the wheel? That was the weirdest way of shuffling. All right. Okay, so your card for self is Bruxish. This is like a very cunning animal. It's like borderline seductress. But one of the powers is synchronoise. I don't know if that's in regards to synchronicities. Or using tactics to get your own way. Somebody using tactics to get their way. Your card from spirit is Archangel Hope. Look for a cosmic gift. Remember you deserve it. And the emotion tied to your social life this week is tiredness. The weakness of this Pokemon is like being authentic. And everything having to do with the mouth is painful, is hurtful. I think you might be setting some boundaries. And people might react as you being harmful or hurtful. You might get those kind of words in return. But know that you're doing the right thing. Cutting people out of your life for your own well-being is not anything anybody should scold you for. You're taking care of yourself, and that's pretty much all that matters. Something else about that Jack of Hearts that just doesn't really feel right, though. Tiredness, I feel like maybe you don't feel like doing the groundwork it takes to sort of cleanse your social circles, but if you really want to change in your life, you'll do it. Because I feel like that tiredness is not like genuine physical tiredness. but it's just a sort of like, I don't really feel like it. It's like you don't feel like doing what it takes to make your social life better, probably impacting your work life. But then you wonder why you have so many issues, or you just sort of complain and still wish for things to improve, knowing that the only way something will change is through you. So definitely, like, don't expect the best if you're not willing to stand by it either. You know, like, are you gonna do it and then just sort of relapse? Because even after, like, maybe after starting, maybe, you know, you have a lot of clearing to do. So then you just stop in the middle, and I don't know, it feels kind of lazy and like self-sabotaging in a way. It's like if you had asked if a friend had asked you to do the same thing for them, I feel like maybe you would have just done it in 2 seconds flat. No hesitation. Or if you had asked somebody else to do it, it would have been the same thing. But it's sort of like you're just kind of going numb when you decide not to do anything. And then everything is sort of masked as being all right because you decided to step into a place of not feeling. That doesn't really benefit you because when new people come along, you need to have an open heart to them. So yeah. All right, Scorpio, that's everything. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next week.